Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Dream back with another trucking video for you guys today. And on today's video, I just got an update for you guys. I'm actually stuck because of the high winds. So yeah, I'm actually in Wyoming going on the I-80 going east, and there's signs everywhere saying that the freeways are closed because of the 70+ mph winds. And it's just crazy because you're just driving straight and out of nowhere you feel like a big gust of wind just hit you, and it's kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie, especially when I look at the mirrors and just see all like the dust going from like the side of the freeways, crossing over the freeway, like seeing snow, whatever. And it's not a good feeling to go through, but especially being only 20,000 pounds that are in the trailer, yeah, I don't want to risk it. So I stopped at the Love's. I went to go get fuel, and I was talking to the guy next to me, and he was telling me that he would recommend I were to stop because he has 40,000 pounds and he's not gonna make it. So he's gonna stop. And you know, I did some research. I went on a website to look at the the weather for the I-80, and yeah, things were adding up to where it was best if I just stayed here. So of course I let dispatch know, and they're very easy about it. They were just like, okay, we're gonna let the broker know, and that was about it. It wasn't like, oh, keep driving, you have to make this appointment, go the alternate route, go this way, do that. Nope. I was actually very surprised. And it kind of sucks that this isn't the first time that I got stuck this week. Earlier this week, I was actually stuck in Northern California because of the snow. So I did mention that I picked up this truck brand new. It only has 183 miles when I picked it up, and it didn't have snow tires. I mean, snow chains. And I believe in Oregon, it's like state law to even just to carry them. I think, I could be wrong. But I didn't have any snow chains. I went to a truck stop. They ran out of the 295s that I needed. So I went to another one, and they didn't have some. But it was getting late, and it was getting like very like you couldn't see anything. It was like misty. There was like snow blowing everywhere. The highway was covered in snow. You literally couldn't see the lines when you were driving, right? You just had to rely on the person in front of you, hoping they were driving on the freeway and not going off the curve. But of course we were driving slow, whatever, but I didn't want to risk it because there was signs like where you had to chain up and stuff like that. So I stopped at a Flying J's, and that one didn't have any snow chains. So I let my dispatch know, and I shut down for the night, right? The next day, I was going to start driving. And when I was doing my pre-trip, I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to get anywhere with these conditions. It was the same thing. It probably got even worse than it did the day before. Here's a short clip. Yeah, I'm not driving today. Oh, shit. Is this guy stuck? Is he going to hit? I can't see. Oh, it's fucking... Okay, yeah, I'm not driving today. Okay, so in that little clip, it just shows you, that I wasn't going to keep driving because it wasn't as bad in that video. But when I got out of the truck, there was like snow towards like about half of the wheels. And I was just thinking, when I am supposed to drive, how am I even going to get out of this? Eventually, the next day after, I did have to shovel some snow out of the way. And I got a little, how to go forward, how to go back, just to, make sure that I had enough momentum to get out of that parking spot. But yeah, I drove for maybe an hour and a half to the next truck stop, and I finally got snow chains. So I was excited about that. Thankfully, I haven't needed to put them on. I ended up getting out of there. In Oregon, the weather was a little bit better, but here we are till today in Wyoming. 70+ mph winds. The truck shakes occasionally as I'm sitting still, parked here at a parking spot, but as soon as I go out, oh man, I am fighting with the wind. Even though I'm a pretty fat guy, it's not like I'm gonna blow away, but it's not a good feeling driving in this condition. But I'm not complaining. This is experience. This is what I want. I want to get used to it. Even though you never get used to these conditions, you just gotta go slow, go steady, and drive with caution, of course. But let me show you guys a quick little tour of the truck. Everything that I have in here, or mostly everything, is from truck stops, so it could get a little expensive. I ended up taking a $500 cash advance in order to buy some of these things because, yeah, just some things. I haven't even bought much, but let me just show you guys. All right, so the first purchase, bam, you know I gotta get my freaking rookie sandals. That's a must. Gotta be a rookie driver. This is my blanket that I brought from home. I ended up bringing the freaking lightest blanket that I had in my house for no reason. So I ended up buying this Lion one here at a Love's, and 31 bucks just for a freaking blanket, right? It has a picture of a lion, so yeah, that makes it worth 31 bucks. But here's the freaking lion right there, whatever. I got my waters, my freaking boots, some lotion. I got whatever freaking Maruchans, even though I only had one. I have a cable right here. I don't know. Is that like a Glad hand? Oh, it's like a Tesla supercharger. No, I'm just kidding. That was already there, so let me just throw that back right there. Put this in the back. I got my safety triangles. I have my 2 bags of snow chains, 50 pounds each, so you know I felt buff putting them on the truck. I felt like Bradley Martin. I have my inverter in there. I didn't even notice I had an inverter until like 30 minutes ago when I was opening that side panel to throw in my snow chains. But yeah, there's an inverter under that box in there, which is pretty cool. I thought I would have to go and wait until I go to the terminal to get my inverter, but yeah, now I don't got to do that. So I got my freaking... This jacket, oh my god, it's a lifesaver. I got it at freaking Old Navy for like 120 bucks because I'm poor. But yeah, I gotta throw that away. Let me show you guys. I mean, it's just a standard Freightliner. If you have a Cascadia, it's the same thing. But I got my luggage, you know, I got my Savage Divia, whatever. My freaking GoPro. I haven't used it yet. I gotta use it yet. And I have my little stash of snacks here. You know, I got my cashews, my nuts, some freaking Halls, breath mints, chips. I ended up buying one of these. This is for snow, but I'm using it for the floor. Not too bad. I got my freaking sunglasses, which came in clutch yesterday because, oh my god, the freaking glare. But yeah. Oh. Yeah, this Love's is actually pretty packed because, like I said, the freeway is closed and everyone's just trying to shut down. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. Hopefully not long. I'm gonna go take a shower, and hopefully by the time I get out, I'm gonna check an update on the freeway. And yeah, because I've only driven for like two hours and a half today, so it kind of sucks if I throw away the rest of the day. So let me check on that, and I'll see you guys next time.